have a suspicious person who is in custody at this time. So we don't know exactly what happened with that. There may have been a suspicious package involved. The source tells me this person is in custody, but they now have to figure out what happened, if there is any kind of a threat, or if this is a false alarm. So you can see in the video right now that obviously there's a large police presence. We've heard a number of sirens. They've shut down the streets. All of this happening as they're preparing for the throne speech today. So already a very high-profile day in Ottawa.
Mercedes, I want to pick up on the fact that you said your source told you that the police do have a suspicious person in custody. Katie wasn't able to confirm that with the people, the Ottawa police she was speaking to. RCMP, of course, not saying anything just yet. But your source, you're confident at this point that this individual is in custody?
My source tells me that the individual is in RCMP custody at this time, yes.
Okay. All right, we're going to let you go unless I can talk to you. Don't go just yet. Let's talk about the throne speech. We'll let Katie work her contacts on the street, and of course we want to update our audience as soon as we have additional information. So now, are we going to go back to Ottawa at this point? Okay. I understand that we have a police officer with the Ottawa Police or RCMP, Peter? Okay, so at this point, this is the scene in Ottawa, the Langevin block. It's been cordoned off, the building evacuated. This is the building that houses the Prime Minister's offices, also executive offices. It's across the street from Parliament Hill, and we're told the Prime Minister is on the Hill. He's not in his offices. RCMP at the scene. A suspicious person incident, could be in custody. We're hearing two different reports at this point. Is he or is he not in custody? Do we have our officer on the line with us right now? Okay. Hi, it's Sandy Ronaldo, and you are?
Constable Mark Susie, Ottawa Police.
Hi, Constable Susie. So can you tell us what's going on?
Well, we received a call at 11:20 about a suspicious man and suspicious package at the building in question. We attended, and it was decided to evacuate the building. And we do have one person in custody. He's considered a person of interest at this time.
Okay. The package, can you tell us anything about that? I know this is an ongoing investigation, but can you give us any more details about what that is?
Exactly what it is, we don't know. We've called in our technicians to go look at it to see if it's a bomb or not.
Okay. What gave you or other officers or whoever made the phone call the impression that this was a suspicious individual? What was this person doing?
Well, it's I can't go into exactly what was said because it's still an investigation, but it's the comments that were made by this individual and led us to believe that there was a situation. And so we attended, and we have him in custody, and we're investigating the package.
Okay, and there is one of those trucks that deals with suspicious bombs, for example, to defuse it. You have that on site at the moment?
Yes, they're on site. They're proceeding to examine the package to see what kind of package it is.
Okay. How many police officers are on site from Ottawa Police?
Well, we have the effective enough to I guess to secure the scene. We are there with the RCMP also. So
you've got both departments working together. We're just showing our audience the bomb disposal truck that's on site. When situations like this happen, obviously there's got to be an orderly evacuation. Was it your sense that it proceeded as it should have?
I have no information that it did not proceed as it's supposed to be. From the information I gather, everything went smoothly once the order to evacuate was given.
Okay, and let's go back a little bit. The phone call that there was an individual or suspicious man on the grounds, how long ago did that happen?
The call came in at 20 after 11 this morning.
Okay, so what happens now?
Well, now we need to find out what the package is and investigate why this man was there and what were his intentions.
Okay. But as far as the public is concerned, no risk to the public any longer, and government workers as well, they're fine?
For now, they're fine, yes. The building's been evacuated, so the package is in our hands, and it's to investigate what it is. So
is the package likely to be diffused at this point?
Well, it's premature to say because we don't know what it is. We have to find out what it is first. The machine or the robot that's there has the capabilities to do an X-ray, and they'll go from there and decide whether it can be safely removed or what other steps needs to be taken.
Or needs to be detonated in a safe environment. When might people be allowed back in?
Again, only time will tell. The investigation is ongoing, and the priority for now is to determine what the package is.
Okay. Thank you so much for this. It's always good to go directly to the source. You're on the ground, so at least you've been able to give us the information as it is. Constable Sousa with Ottawa Police. Thank you.
You're welcome.